resolution. And in our last video, we considered the performance of the Blast in light conditions and again in moderate conditions. Now let's take a look at the performance of the Blast in higher conditions. If you're looking for everything in one wing, the Blast with Reflex might be the perfect wing for you. In these higher conditions, the Blast can dish out some serious power. The key is to fly your conditions. So for example, in lighter conditions, you can take more speed and a little bit more power. But in high wind conditions, fly those conditions and stay in control of your rev. Slow motion flying and hovering. Let's stay in control of that power by controlling that speed. Slow motion flying and all the skills is the key.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again.
Even in high winds, the Blast is capable of all the extreme skills. The key, once again, is speed control.
Funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
So, can the Reflex Blast fly in all wind conditions? The answer is definitely yes. So is the Blast the only rev you'll need? Well, that kind of depends on where you're trying to go with your rev flying. For me, my usual conditions are light and then steady. And if I can get that feel of speed and power that comes with the Blast, there's a good chance I would go with the Blast. I just have to be convinced that I can get to those basic levels, and that's what Club 38 is for. Wow, in those conditions, I'd probably shift over to the Power Blast 2.4, get a mountain board, and go for a ride.
The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you, I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening?
If your conditions are typically stronger, let's say 10 miles an hour or above, I would suggest a vented model. For example, the New York Minute, a single, double, or triple vent, or maybe the RX Spider, or even the XX Super Tarantula. If you feel you're up to the challenge, pick yourself up a Reflex Blast, join us at Club 38, and let's push your skills to the next level. We'll see you on the field.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing